everyone. Today's question is, how is jealousy different from envy? Because these two words are used almost interchangeably in our experience. So, Ilakkiya, Akshay, do you see any difference at all between envy and jealousy, or do you think it's the same thing?
For the longest time, I thought we can use them, interchangeably. I didn't know there was a difference because like when I learned in English, I got it more from context. I don't remember more, being taught these two words. So they seemed like they were both interchangeable. But then lately, like now that I've been looking at it like from another perspective, it seems like they are different. Like in a bit, not much. So it sort of comes from where you feel that emotion. And the first thing you need to know is both envy and jealousy, they are an emotion of truth because it tells you about what you're feeling. And a lot of people will be like, hey, jealousy is not the emotion, and those sort of things. While it is a negative emotion, and envy can be said that too. Uh, that being said, we should always know that it tells you both of them tell you about the things that you seek for and the things that you want in life. So you should not neglect them. But anyway, the difference, something maybe like somebody else can explain better.
I'll try my hand at it. Uh, like Akshay, I would agree that it's they're kind of similar words, and I really had to kind of go digging for definitions to try and figure out what the difference might be. And both of them are generally negative feelings towards other people, and I think it's the cause of that feeling that makes them slightly different. So envy is kind of you you're upset that someone else has something, good fortune, something better than you, um, material wealth, social connections, whatever it might be, they have something that you don't, and therefore you don't like them for it, and you wish that you had it instead of them. And jealousy is more like I think it's more relationship based, not necessarily romantic relationship, but like friendship, coworkers, parental, siblings. Just there's some relationship involved, and then you feel like you're at risk for losing something. You're jealous of someone else who has a better relationship than you with any of the people in your life. So that's kind of a cause of jealousy, and that primarily kind of comes from insecurity from your part, or not sure if insecurity is the correct encompassing word, but you have some negative feelings about yourself and your adequacy of doing whatever someone else can do, and therefore you're jealous of them. I think the difference is. Deepak, do you have anything to add?
I agree with your definition of envy. That's the way I see it as well. So it's but I also see it as a subset of jealousy. It's one of the ways in which the word jealous is used. So coveting someone else's achievements, their connections, their possessions, something like that, that's envy. I think we all agree on that. The other ways in which jealousy can be used is in terms of being possessive or protective of something, or even fearful of losing something. So those are ways in which the word jealous is commonly used, especially in a relational context, as you put it, which I don't think envy really covers. You don't get envious in a relation. That's the way I see the difference.
I think we've done a good job in differentiating them. And the thing I would say is, how there are some people who would like say the difference between whom and who. You can be that person now, instead of like who and whom. You can be oh, that's not jealousy, that's envy. Oh, that's not envy, that's jealousy. You can be that person. Pretentious, level up.
Something I want to add on to the difference between jealousy and envy, at least from personal experience. So here's the feeling I've had. maybe you can classify it as whether it was jealousy or envy. I would feel bad about myself because other people were more successful in getting internships or having more friends and being social and having things to do, making memories, posting on Instagram, whatever it was. I felt bad about myself that I wasn't doing what they were doing. So is that envy or jealousy?
Ilakkiya, that is definitely envy. But the way I see it, envy is also a subset of jealousy. So while everything that constitutes envy is also jealousy, not everything that constitutes jealousy is envy. Let me give you an example of that. So you can have someone be described as a jealous wife in a relationship. That person is not an envious wife. A jealous wife is someone who might suspect that her husband is cheating on her, or that her husband might go away from her, that she would lose him. In those circumstances, you would not say that she is envious of someone. And so that is the way I see it. It's kind of like a Venn diagram where one circle is entirely contained within another circle, but the other circle is bigger and does not is not fully encompassed by this circle. So they don't completely coincide, but one is subsumed by the other.
That makes sense. I like that distinction. Thanks for learning the difference between the two words for us, and we'll catch you in the next video.
Oh, you're still here? Well, thanks for getting to the end of the video. Hey, while you're still here, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get new updates when we post videos. Also, make sure to check out these equally exciting videos as well. Have you pressed it yet? Come on, you have 5 seconds left. 3, 2, press it now!